Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So, we will talking about my thought process during gaming, for now. So, we will playing the new hero Sojourn in Overwatch 2, of course the second beta. It's not really new anymore, it's like, okay, everyone knows Sojourn is the first hero added to the beta. Second one is Jungle Queen. Jungle Queen is a new hero right now. Yeah, but still we are playing DPS. So I will explain what my thoughts are in this game. So first, why do I pick Sojourn? Because I want to train her first. And second, of course, on Eichenwald, or Eichenwald, like the Germans would say. It's nice to have an easy access to the bridge. This bridge I talk about on the first point. And the second point, you get still some access to the surrounding high grounds. Of course, holding high ground in the center is very important, second point as well. We will start with a very aggressive start. Usually, I tend to shoot whatever I have into the enemy spawn. Just start as aggressive as you are allowed to until they start punishing you, then you need to stop doing it. Okay. And now we just hold bridge. Jump a little bit from time to time. There's a Hanzo, I need to be careful. Slow bubble on the corner because they want to use the corner as cover. And we just spam into the general area of the enemies. There's no reason to actually look strictly at them. We just want to damage them to slow them down. You don't want to risk dying whatsoever. As this E was terrible, aimed at the same corner as usual. But now our tank is going in, or rather Brick, which counts as a tank with Reaper. So we go in with them. Hunter's locked into us, so we get out again. We don't want to get one shot. And my lack of headshots led to... no, actually we are holding it. And so we are kind of taking resources from the enemies without risking too much. We really want to reduce the risk in this instance. Now one of us died, two of us died. We need to go all in and really assassinate something. Because otherwise they will just run you over anyway. So if I get kill on the Hanzo, then I have the potential to get a kill on the Mercy, then I have the potential to kill on something else. But if I just try to play passive, I will lose guaranteed basically, because it's 4 on 5, 3 on 5, like there's no way in winning it. Slow down the tank to help your team. Because technically the tank is overextended, it should get punished. So I noticed that my aim is too sloppy to charge my railgun fast enough. And I'm not using cover too efficiently, but that's because we are winning right now. Okay, we don't want to use more ults, since we are already using one, and we should have the advantage, and we are slowing them down, wasting their time. They are racing against the clock while we are not. That was risky. No! I want to say aggro because my tank is aggro and he doesn't have a way out. So we just try to keep up the aggression of my team. It doesn't matter if you think it's right or wrong. We just try to help them as much as we can to try to not C9. So keep an eye on the payload. Again, use here cover as much as you can. Because I can shoot from here the same way I can shoot from here, right? I don't see more or less, so... Deny the... Oh, I missed the kill. Ask for help. I get help, thank you. Heal. I mean heal. And we just try to spam them into the choke. I'm actually the damage leader, I have no idea why. No! Stupid sign! I'm out in the open. Okay, she headshot. I did not headshot. She wins. My mistake. If I would have headshotted her, I would have won this. But she aimed clearly better than me in this instance. I got lazy for some reason. Or scared, I don't know what. Too much pressure maybe. Okay, now we just try to regroup and save our teammates so they do not die 2 or 3. Can we regroup? We are 2 versus 5. Okay, we're ulting, we got the tank, our brick is aggro, so we go with them. Yeah, we tried. Failed the headshot again. But again, this is again the situation we were like 3 versus 4, so it should have been a loss. So you still can try to carry by going hardcore. Like go bonkers, because I knew from 55 to 100 I can get my railgun up and like have the potential to headshot something and then get a kill. And based on that kill get something else, but I failed. So I get nothing. But we get time.
Enemy team eliminated. Solid work. Not so fast. Damn. Behind you. Sending carry.
I want to go to this high ground later on, but not now.
This ends now. What's the rush?
Ow. He walked straight backwards. That was a mistake. And needed to walk left and right. Sorry, left and right and not forward backward. That was a mistake here. So I just ulted to basically again threaten them, stay in spawn, and have the potential to headshot. I need only 1 headshot kill there basically. I don't need much. And try to save Moira there.
Not so fast.
We go for high ground. Charge our railgun. Don't want to overpeak them because of course the enemies, they don't have any teammates to shoot right now. Now they have teammates to shoot. Charge your railgun again. Accident is watching me all the time, this is perfect. Man, this needs to be a kill there really. But the C4 is one in either way, so it's fine. We don't need to try to do more. And the last one that died was Sojourn. Means we can...
Victory is in sight, but don't get cocky.
I did not think that Zenyatta knew that I was there. Really surprised me there. Well, of course I didn't know where Zenyatta was because he of course has no footsteps. I was really to take care of the Zenyatta. I mean, he's dominating me. Like he's just outbraining me. My brain is too small for the Zenyatta. But it's fine. Like with this backline assassination, like they have a hard time to reach the payload anyway. So killing the backline might be there easier than killing the frontline. Because they need to use their abilities to go to the payload. And if you just make the enemy Sojourn use her slide and E ability on you and then you just get away, you already got something out of it. Like she's just too slow to reach the payload. It's already fine. Maybe. And because of course what happens is that Orisa will use all her cooldowns to reach the payload. And so you... sometimes it's hard to actually get value of out of shooting at Orisa in this instance. But it also works. Like there are different tactics that can work. Like there's... Like in this specific instance, like Sojourn died last, which means I can get a Sojourn one-on-one. That's the point. I get a Sojourn one-on-one at the end. Like if there would have been now a Doomfist died last, that I would not try to spawn a Doomfist or something. I could have fought the Zenyatta, I would have also taken the one-on-one with Zenyatta. But of course didn't try to actually peek the Zenyatta and create at the same time, like this was not my plan. They actually surprised me there and got me good. 18-5 is still quite okay. So we are doing fine. A little bit too much on the passive side. So we had some teamfights where my teammates just died earlier than us. We just take bridge from them because they do not guard it too well. I stopped to shoot the railgun, which is a terrible sin. I killed 3 now, maybe we can go in, I don't know. So just holding bridge there is a very strong position, and just hold bridge, you just shoot rain terror on them. Overpeak the Zenyatta, because it's just a Zenyatta and you have a tank with you. And now we go and...
Objective A captured. Escort the payload moves with certainty.
He knows I'm here. Are you kidding me? Are you insane? Like, how?
We are falling apart. Feeling better. Patch me up.
I need to get out because my team is AFK.
Feels much better.
I'm dead. Missed my jumpster. This Netta really disturbed my thought processor. That he knew that I was spot camping him. A second time. Insane.
I'm not a fan of
Very good awareness from this Zenyatta. Very good awareness. Maybe that's the type of awareness you need to know to play support in Overwatch 2. Teammates over, so we just charged ults. This needs to be on head height. Okay, let's see this one. I didn't expect to die here. Hey, just got completely one shot.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
Interesting. We peek right side. We wait till brick spawns and then we use our ult. And so then we try to...
This ends now.
I mean, this was totally fine by me because they of course left their tank alone. Didn't hear May ults going off. Okay. There were May ults, one of my thought process, I didn't hear it going off. Like they were too scared for my Sojourn ult here. Okay. Okay, so what do we do now? I want to go out. I was like in the wrong direction, so I go out center. And we want to get high ground or castle control, one of both.
Disrupting.
In this instance, I go for high ground or just flank. In this instance, even.
Nothing a quick repair won't.
Oh man, Doomfist just walks all the way up and does nothing then, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I should have done here different. I think this was okay. Like, if my teammate just dies, so there's not really too much I can do. I think. Like, the problem here with my team is that one of them dies before the rest of the team is actually even ready to fight. And we're dead again.
Feeling better.
A little bit scared for no reason.
What's the rush?
Not a single shot even hit. What? Interesting. Sorry, I tapped out. So there was didn't commit thought process because I wasn't thinking anything. I was just standing there shooting randomly. Like I'm surprised that not a single shot connected with the soldier. And we need to wait for our team. And then we just want to go with our ult and threaten to headshot them.
Stay put. This ends now.
This was a miss. Yeah, terrible. Couldn't hit the... Yeah, I needed to kill Pharaoh there, that's fine. Like this was from decision, that was totally fine. Of course my mechanics were not there. Terrible aim, as usual.
Hitting the ground running.
That's fine. Aim will fix itself. I always hope. But in the end it never does, because it's kind of dependent on playtime. And I just don't invest enough time to playing. But from decision, going there for Pharaoh and open and so on was good. Because of course I had the...
I've faced worse odds. It's not over yet.
I had the range advantage, since they don't have Widow or anything. So it was rather safe.
Breaking them down. I'd stay down. Next time, think twice. Going against the odds.
Is my team completely dead? Yes, it is.
Double
No!
defeat.
Unlucky. Unlucky. So if Echo or me would have been smart enough to touch, could have actually had a chance of winning there. Unlucky. But it was a good game, I think. GG. Yeah.